Blessings is made up of just great fun times you have at the field. Great friendships that you make that last a lifetime, whether at the local contest, the Nats, Brodak's contest, VSC. But you have those friendships for your whole life, and really, I count that as one of the true blessings of life. Friendships and adventures that last a lifetime. It's the whole reason we do this.
Here we are on tape 2 of the Brodak 1998 fly-in, Gary Toltz. Another semi-scale. We try to get all these semi-scale planes together in the same photo operator. Tell me the story, Gary. Oh, you got the little exhaust manifolds on there.
Yeah, those,
all right.
Those are your exhausts.
Okay, battle proven.
Yeah, battle proven for sure. It's a three-year-old wing and a 35-year-old body and tail. I originally had the airplane as a young man back in the early 60s.
And that is the original plane, not
original body and tail.
Like a copy of it.
No, it's the original body and tail. It's the body and tail, and the whole body and tail section is 35 years old. And it was originally in the regular camouflage paint that people put on them. The plane was supposed to be that way. And I crashed it very early, probably the 6th or 8th flight, something like that. And the wing exploded. But the body and tail remained intact. And I've kept it all these years because it weighed, body, tail, and tank compartment all together weighed 19 ounces. Very light wood. So I kept it all these years, and lo and behold, a while back when I discovered that Tom Dixon had made plans for the thing, I sent her the plans and built the wing. Then lost interest again, hung the wing up for another couple of years. And the interest got rekindled again 2 years ago, and I put the whole thing together. Rubbed the old camouflage paint off the fuselage and redid it as a Navy carrier Hurricane. All crappy, chalky looking, and that's how they were done. They were painted aboard ship. So there she is, weighs 46 ounces.
Sea Hurricane.
Yeah, Sea Hurricane. Navy Hurricane. It's the bottom picture in the Squadron Publications Small Hurricane book. Real easy to do, as you see. There's nothing to it. And it's my normal...
Did you see the hanker that's here?
Yeah, I sure did.
Cool, huh?
Flying, yeah.
Cool, yeah. There's a lot of semi-scale stuff going on here.
It's got a chrome McCoy in it that we chromed ourselves. It really looks good.
Well, at the end of the contest, we're going to chrome George Aldridge just for fun. We're going to dip him in a vat of chrome.
I added the scoop to it, too, that the real Hurricane had, and the real Hurricane didn't have that. So I added it, and makes it look nicer going.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a yak, and I don't call it a yak. There's another name for it inside.
Inside?
Yeah, a Russian? Oh my God, beautiful.
There's a whole book on those. That'd make a nice...
oh, you bet.
Nice full stunt strip.
Also, a Hurricane would make a nice full stunt strip too.
This winter.
Nice 60 size ship.
I've already got the wing. Anyway, gotta get a couple flights in tonight.
Built in 1985, sold it to a friend in 1988, and about 2 weeks ago bought it back from him.
At a considerable saving. We're taking into account inflation, it's probably cost you $4, right?
That's probably about right.
All right.
Came with the engine and everything.
Yeah. Well, I have a particular attachment to PT-19s.
I guess you could almost say I do. The paint scheme and markings are off the first time I flew in an open cockpit airplane.
You're going to go up in the...
Are they taking people?
Yeah, I want to go and shoot video from inside the camera.
Okay. Oh man, I'm down.
I'm ready. I got my money in my pocket already. I'm not bullshitting. Let's go. Let's go flying.
Out at the Nats, I took that steering.
Yeah, this guy does it right off the grass.
He's right over here somewhere. He's coming right.
Easy. All right. I'll wait till later to fly the streak.
I'm not sure if we'll fly it even today or not.
Oh, okay. Well, you do a demo sometime during the...
Oh, absolutely. We didn't bring it out here for it to sit on the ground.
To be a lampshade.
Fuel and the syringe. What's that?
Were those 25s?
I can't tell.
Yeah, no emblem there to call.
We have a little house down there, and it's getting loud fast. I'm like, geez, I'm out of the table lamp. And there he is heading. The man has arrived. Huh? You have a road.
Or what? Oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, a Chevitz.
Seems to turn real good too, don't it?
It looks like it flies great.
Definitely not heavy.
As Friday winds down, most of the people are starting to filter in here, and we're getting every 5 minutes another car pulls into the parking lot with some more guys. If you've never been here, this is one you don't want to miss. Dan Banjock taking a flight on his stiletto. Beautiful stiletto. Last time I saw this was powered by a double star 50. At one time had a Super Tiger 46. Maybe it still does. I don't know. We'll see later when Dan comes by. One of the East Coast United States top pilots and top fun. Able to leap tall fun things in a single down. Dan Banjock. You cannot not love the guy. not cute, Dan. You're making me crazy. Okay, Dan, got a nice warm-up flight in here. Doug Benedetti lining up his ignition model. New Hampshire exposes the latest in stunt technology.
We don't. The latest in experiments. This is just a true Venturi.
Okay.
Notice that the needle valve sits off to the side.
Right, and it can be bolted right into where the
There's a communication hole drilled all the way through into the Venturi.
Okay.
Blocked with vinyl, RTV silicon.
Right.
Cork. And then 2 screws.
So you can lock it in space.
You have to furnish a screw. One fell
into the motor and destroyed the motor. Unfortunately.
Let me take a look in the box I brought it in. It may be laying there, but 2 screws to hold it where the spread used to be.
Well, what I did, I have the double star in the plane now, but I have the other motor here. So if we get time to fiddle, I don't want to tie up everybody's flying.
If we get time to mess.
Or down the field, I'd like to do this and switch it and go right back and fly.
Exactly. Same day, same conditions, head-to-head, same plug, same fuel, same pilot.
Exactly, because I can change the motor and this in the same amount of time, you know?
Right.
Yeah, this is good, and we'll do that on video so other people can
see how that. I've always felt that those were better without having Scott Fair or anybody's data to know it.
Talk to George Aldrich. He's real hot on K&B 40s. He really likes the motor.
Yeah.
He was saying some nice things about him before.
Let's try that head-to-head and see.
It's got to be head-to-head right at the field. That's got to be the whole thing.
Yep.
All right, I'll put this with the collection of motor stuff.
No office experts.
Yeah, no office experts.
Experts are guys at the field who have the knees torn out of their pants.
Anderson 65 on there.
I better go down and get him, because I can't keep rolling around here all day. All night.
Okay, I guess we'll see what we got.
What about this?
That's all right. Switch on? No, I didn't get it. I started.
Is running on gasoline, Doug?
Yeah.
Stop those. Come on.
Gasoline and caster.
All right.
I heard something.
That's what I need, is a good drink.
What?
You sure you're not putting pina colada in there or something?
Well, they need a fire extinguisher with these darn things. I need a fire extinguisher with these darn things.
This is Doug's ploy, just to make it look difficult to start an ignition engine.
I haven't started in a while.
He's probably got the ignition off and he's pressing, everybody feels sorry. Give me extra points, bonus points, donut points.
Let me see if it'll start with it.
These things are so easy to start and run, it's pathetic.
That's why we all were so glad when Glow came out.
That's right. You don't see anybody converting engines over to ignition, do you? Now you know what, they give you 20 extra points if you have an ignition engine. Attempt!
I know when my start.
grandson and his daughter out flying with Pop coaching her. And don't feel bad, Doug, because nobody else wants to fly here. Don't let that bother you. Alright, so Sam Sharada, this is for you, you wimp. You said you were going to show up. You don't show up. Come on, it's only a 40-hour drive. Come on down.
13 hours.
13. I drove longer than that to go to the Nats in Lincoln, Nebraska.
859 miles.
Worth it though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Now, he didn't have to drive. He could have ridden with me.
Oh my God. You're the guys that are in the body shop, huh? The custom cars and stuff? I gotta show you the new paint that we're working on. I got some samples here. See what you think, okay? I'm sure John would appreciate your feedback too.
Be glad to.
We just came in to change a battery. Don't know, in case you've missed the first tape, we did some extensive taping of this. What a beauty. Check it out. Have the original Stuka here. That's going to fly later. Lots of pizza. These are not John Brodak flying pizzas. These are windy pizzas. Now they're really big Brodak pizzas. Everybody's out flying. Got some Bob Hunt Geo wings. Some Bob Hunt videos for sale. Pizza for sale. Pizza for free. Oh, you got there's pizzas everywhere you look. I'll have a soda. Look at this. I mean, does it get any better than this? Check it out. Steve the Junior, you got to make it next year. Put the business on hold. Tell everybody the electricians are on strike and come on out. Little gazebo. Is this where they do the Playmate of the Month pictures here? I don't think so. Little view of the house, the pool, the gazebo, whatever, the pizza zebo. Look, there's pizzas even out here. John, how much does your neighbor want for his house? Have you Do I get free use of the field if I buy his house? You know, I'm retiring in 2 years. I may do that. You need any employees over there?
You know what that house sold for about 10 years ago? You know,
No. 15? I paid 15 for my driveway.
No, that's right. The coffee's real cheap. Look at the last 5 years, now it's going to go up. That house, you look at that garage and everything. Don't worry, Banjock will fly that flight streak. He's nuts, everybody knows.
Don't worry, Banjock will not disappoint.
Can't resist the chance to show off lunacy.
Dan, you see the little dollhouse over there? Dan, you see, we'll buy Steve the Julia that house so he can afford to come out here and stay with us. Steve's electrical and dollhouse repair. Oh man.
I know he'd love it.
Bring him, don't. You know you gotta kidnap him. You know in the movies they kidnap people?
Yeah.
When you kidnap the Jew, you just go up, blindfold him, tell Rosemary he'll be back Monday night. That's all.
Oh man, he's one dedicated.
I gotta see Kyle. He wanted some help. Did he finish his new plane yet? I sent him out the electric section.
We're real close to finishing.
Next week, realistic to have a tilt-a-burner contest?
I'm not sure.
It's just fun Uncle George picking up the flight streak. I know he's volunteered to fly it. You're up next, George. Have you flown it?
Oh yeah.
It flies great. You do the whole stunt pattern
Get
with
a
it.
shot of George Holden.
Yeah, get in there, George.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your phone's on, George. You better hold on to it good.
Yeah, you gotta hold it hard enough.
I think George shrunk.
George Aldrich's reporting of shrinking is true.
Honey, I shrunk George Aldrich.
Put that on there. Put that on there.
It's on. Everything's on my videos.
Oh, all right.
We don't edit anything out.
That's how heavy it is.
Yeah, sure. Certainly.
Really, that thing's got some weight to it.
The way I found the best way to stun it and everything is to kind of get in your mind a little sequence you want to do. Then get in a stance. And I mean really take a stance and get ready. And do your whole thing and then idle it down and level out for a couple laps and take it easy.
That sells it. I'm bringing a sweeper next year and we'll have the battle of the dinosaurs.
I reckon a big price rig with a 15 diesel. Flies just fine. If you reduce the weight down to 3 pounds, you can fly it with a 60.
Well, where's the fun in that? That's an AS.
How many people are going to travel 7 hours to see it fly with a 60? Let's get honest about it.
That's a 108.
That's a real man's engine.
Oh, yeah.
On 70
What
footers,
is
that'd be a
this?
ton.
Good.
Oh, the line
Go
tension's
year-round.
obscene.
Huh?
It's obscene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But everything, we took every dimension and doubled it.
But my 49 knots
think
orbit
so.
ship wasn't a hell of a lot smaller than it. It was about
How do you throttle that?
close to 900
it's
square
electric.
for an orbit ship.
We have insulated cables and a toggle switch, and we turned the servo basically into
Oh, so
just
you
a
got
motor.
throttle.
Oh yeah.
He's got throttle on it, yeah.
People were telling us in the beginning, don't throttle it, just wire it open. And this guy,
Leave it open, you.
on the tape, I hear him. I'm out at the handle, and Ted's working on the engine. He's like, wire it open. Just wire it open.
Dan, you just don't know the fun of model aviation.
I'm serious about this. I don't know.
I bet Vince cigarettes.
Ted has his auto gyro with him. We got a few
Fly the auto
bislobs.
gyro?
Yeah.
All right.
We got a couple bislobs. Mine is, my old bislob bit it. The
Oh,
body
no.
broke in half in the air and went in, and I almost had another one done for this time. And I mean, I was trying, and I get stuck working too much to finish it.
You have to put them in a really odd position to get them to stop horizontal.
See, we
Unbiased opinion. Unbiased. Best buns contest. Who's in the lead so far? Joe Mazzoni. No, no. Gary Toltz putting in a flight with the hurricane here. Missed part of it. My apologies, Gary. We're running around trying to do 9 things at once, and we're only getting to do 7 of them. But then again, some people have trouble doing 4. Ooh. Here we got twins, big flight streaks, semi-scales. We're going to try to, before the contest is out, get all the semi-scales together, all the flight streaks, and get some photo ops going. Should be fun. Gary Toltz from Ohio. Somewhere in Ohio that nobody knows. When Gary goes home, he needs a map. He doesn't know where he lives in Ohio. Kyle Freeman, who appeared on the cover of last year's Brodak official video from Bill Harding. His new ship is not finished. He's got a Tucker special. It's about a week away from being finished. He's working hard, getting it ready for the Nats. Maybe next week's GSCB contest. You never know. It's a beauty. Steve DeJulia has been helping him with the finish. I'm sure sure we'll have it buffed out like a mirror by the first time we see it. One of the 3 juniors that competed at the team trials in F2B. And truly one of the guys we really do enjoy sharing our time with at the field. What a guy. All right, good guys. Try to make it to the circle burners with the plane, or maybe Saturday get some flights at Middlesex. What are you planning on doing?
Yeah, that's what we're definitely planning on doing. We're planning on looking you up for the trimming and everything. Actually, we may be looking you up for the buffing too.
Well, all you gotta do is come down. It's no more complicated than that. We'll be there. Kenny got his Noble all buffed out in the last week. He's been working on it day and night. And I know he owes you, you know, so this is payback time. Now, I mean, isn't payback's a bitch?
Go check out his arm, huh?
Yeah.
Let me go see how strong.
Oh, he's looking all macho and everything now.
Did he get in today?
He's over in the other circle, way down the field with Jim Damrell. They're trimming out his plane.
Okay, did they get here just today though? Because I got him
yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure he got a room over there.
Yeah, George Aldrich gave him some tips on stuff to trim the plane with. They're down there trying it, I guess.
All right. George back again this year.
They'll be home in the they'll be home because Kyle left a note. Send 12 sheets, 10 sheets.
Well, at the time, Steve told us it's like, okay, there's only one lettering per sheet. We said, wow.
Okay, Kyle's taking a flight on the profile Cardinal. That work a little better for him? Okay. Hard to tell through the camera lens, you know. We're trying to get the speed of the model. First flight was a little slow. Kyle likes to fly a little faster. And we can dial it up a little more. Don't look too much. Kyle flew the plane. Previous to this, one day we were down in Middlesex and he had the K and D in it. And it's a little bit different with the double star, a little more of a finesse plane, but hey, we have both motors here too. Hey, what a wise guy. Darryl, does he look comfortable at this speed? I'll see what he says.
The pattern's looking a lot smoother than we've been doing thus far. I was going to ask you which one you prefer now. This one, maybe it's the wing or something on this one, a little bit more stability than what he was doing. He's so used to flying that other Cardinal.
I don't know.
He's a boy to dad. It's a lot of difference. Cardinal Scimitar.
Oh yeah. I just want to give him whatever, we'll dial it in for him, whatever he wants. Tell him at the end of the flight, he's got the pattern in 10 laps. Okay. Bob Hunt flying is Frisky Pete. Winner of the, I think, 25th, but I'm not sure yet, 25th annual Circle Burner Old Time Meet. Bob was gracious enough to let me fly this plane, and it is a beauty. Frisky Pete. Got to back up here. Daryl and Kyle's taking another flight here. Trying to get familiar with the plane. Should be good stick time for him, practicing for the Nats. Getting ready with his new plane soon. He's flying a twin again. Yeah, as long as you got the circle available, practice all you can. What the hell?
You always came over here.
Because every flight you get, stick time is stick time is stick time. Even bad stick time is better than no stick time, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Plus you're getting familiar with the plane, I'm sure.
What kind of fuel systems do you have? Just two tanks?
Two tanks, yeah.
Two tanks.
It's a really neat plane. Ooh. Dead air. That's another thing, hey, Kyle? You were going through your own air. When you see you going through your own air, back up a little bit. Soon as you see you going through, back up a little bit, because you're going to get dead air. Just before sunset, it's going to get dead. Probably getting dead already. That's something we got to practice down at Middlesex when you get some dead air, is backing up a little bit. You fuel it up already? Kyle, you fuel it up already? Okay. Give it a couple of chokes if it's hot. What you doing, Kyle? Yeah, I just did that to scare you, Ertnowski. You bum. What happened on those hourglasses?
Missing the wind.
You're trying to cut them too soon, too. Let them fly a little bit further behind your head. You're trying to cut it in front of you. Let it fly back. It'll be fine.
Okay.
And how much fuel did you put in that time? The giant flight streak is going up. You have electronic throttle on it. Tension grows. Notice there's no other engines running. Everybody wants to see this go. Come on, Dan. This thing is really impressive. I've seen this fly 4 or 5 times already. Always a crowd pleaser.
Oh, look, there's our bumping friend.
All right.
He's come to join our bumping friend.
Hey, how's your arm feeling? Payback Thompson. They call him Payback Thompson. Paybacks are a bitch, Thompson. Good thing we videotaped you guys painting the ceiling in his shop, huh? Nice time to play it over and over. All right, here goes the flight streak. Not in a good position for filming here. What a wimp. I wish I had a radio transmitter. I'd throttle it up on him a little bit. Dan's going to perform the latest maneuver, the freestyle elevator maneuver, where the pilot comes completely off the ground in the wing over. Yeah, but all this fun at contest hasn't even started yet. It's got a golf spike is what he needs. It's got the clearance. Keeping stuff in there. Somebody run out and cut that throttle line. I think he needs a Phillips entry prop for a little bit of air speed. I can't even follow this. know, business. I was flying it before. Okay, Ken. See, Ken, we're gonna fly that. We'll probably fly it outfield or middle set. Yeah, we can. We'll fly the big. He's a hard time learning. Get someone to look. You'd have a lot of lift too. Absolutely. He made you 4 times bigger than you should be. You'd have a lot of lift too. Got that right. That's really a nice thick airfoil too. Yeah. I see that for the first time. I walk up to it, man. Yeah, it's thick.
I can tell. Yeah? I don't think that needle does much. Now we'll just eliminate the needle.
Hey, Dave! Now, come on, Banjock. This is you in here?
Yeah, man.
This is Banjock. Oh, this is when you guys went in Muncie.
Yeah, we went.
And who's this? Palco? I can see Palco. Got flying stunt nerd over here. Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, my stomach hurts. Turn me back over. I'm gonna puke. I can hear Palco. Who set the needle down? What is this? Banjock! Let me see the rest of the pictures. You got any of Banjock puking up his butt?
They're very pretty.
Oh, you guys are big. Do you believe this is Palco? Look at him.
Who is that?
This guy, Mike Palco. Look at this. What is this, from the Nats?
Yeah.
Okay, this is that guy, I can't think of his name.
Let me see yours again, Mike.
Oh, Ken Kaiser.
If that isn't the intrepid World War I aviator out in search of the...
I'll tell you, I'm glad the Red Baron would have stomped his ass.
Wow.
Got some nice pictures here.
Swedish is pretty, huh?
Ski's playing.
She's a home.
Believe it or not, she's better in public than she is at home.
Really?
So am I.
Oh, she listens fine.
Is that the Oriental guy that was in the second row?
This is obnoxious.
She goes ballistic when people come over.
Jeez, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's him.
Wonderful.
Jim Lee's playing.
She's been out here most of the day. She's been riding in the
Let me know when that Stuka's gonna fly. That guy was gonna fly the Stuka before.
She goes nuts. She'll jump on him. It's really interesting.
You gotta tell the guy to buzz the field too. I mean, give him an extra $10 to buzz it. That's what steaming flying is all about.
Hey, if we can talk him into it, I'm down.
What if he says no? Hey. Teach him. You guys are from Philly.
No, he doesn't chew.
Tell me the truth, Karen.
And take what, honey?
Did you buy the whole state today? Is there any antiques left in the whole state of
I
Indiana?
bought 2 pieces of depression glass, that's all.
2 feet?
She saw one antique model airplane that she didn't buy.
Do we have enough money for supper?
Yes, we did. But I also saw a sideboard that you have to look at.
Oh, I was afraid she'd find a sideboard. Oh, this is what I hate to hear. And you know what? John said the house next door was for sale with the land and everything for 15 grand.
What do you mean, a house for 15 grand?
The house next to Brodak's.
What, this little boy here?
good one, I like
No. If we buy it now, we can move out here when you retire. I can work for John.
Sure. And what about the kids?
And you can be a go-go girl. The local bar is looking for young go-go girls.
That's right.
The full Monty, the full Palco.
You can buy a house for $15,000 for wood.
That's for sure.
What are you talking about? I got to shout out the guy at work too. His name's Reese. Oh, really? Yeah, and it's one of our inspectors. Pretty cool guy. He's getting ready to retire.
That's the stunt dog. Hey, Lens Liquor. Stay back. Stay back, Lens Liquor. Lens Liquor 1, the Lens Liquor 2. Don't you lick that. He's licking. Last time I was doing this, the dog peed on my leg.
Oh, I won't let her do that.
Give him kisses, Allie. He loves kisses. Good bell, I hit him.
Something happened.
George says, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I can't reach my beer.
Oh no.
When?
Stunt dog. Rimshavak. No licking the lens.
Really fly it
No licking the
You
lens.
get her at least with a handle on it.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Good girl, Al.
work out. Oh, you got the monocoat on?
Black man.
There's some significance to that.
He's a magician.
It's I took a set of magician 16 plans and actually blew them up 170%.
Yeah, that's much bigger. How many square inches is that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd like to do that to my checking account. Can you do that?
Yeah, I figure a way
I'd like to come out and have a $1,700 checking account at the
You
end
know,
of
when I
the week.
do that, it seems like it doesn't make a difference because it's gone enough.
No, my wife's very economical.
Oh, my wife doesn't touch mine.
No, my wife doesn't let me touch mine.
If my wife saw
They
my
don't even know
checking
who gets the
account,
bed.
she'd say, I can go buy anything I want. And then I'd go to pay my bills off and I'd say, where's my money?
Money? Now, we didn't get the whole story of this, but this is the real Stuka. This is the model. Just for a demonstration flight. Tom, give me the story of this plane now. I don't really know the whole story. Bob Hunt has it on video, though, for anybody that really wants to know the whole little detail. This is like an original model that was flown in the 60s. Really a cool looking model, too. High aspect ratio, no flaps. Faked me out. I've been faked out of my boots. See, when I try to track the planes, I do it so close that the minute they fly off the screen, I'm dead. So forgive me.
We do, don't worry, Wendy.
Very unique model. You will not see a lot of these at local contests. Well, who's the guy that built the plane?
Hank Spielman.
Hank Spielman. He's the one that had the thing in the magazine?
What?
He's the one that had the article in the magazine?
That was High Johnson. That's a High Johnson Stuka.
High Johnson Stuka.
But that's what I wrote up on my 61 Nats write-up of that airplane thundering through maneuvers.
Well, it sure does.
Hank flew. No, this is nothing. It's tame. That's only 10% nitro. Hank ran 40.
Oh.
Did about maybe 100 or so. I'm lying. 90.
90.
And it was roaring. The word is thundering for that.
Thundering, as told by Larry Scarinzi.
Right, thundering. Get that word with you.
Thundering. Thunder.
Okay, good. Come on, Art.
Thunder Scarinzi.
Right, it's thundering. Read my article. It's written very well.
Oh, go straight. Go straight down.
Steve, when you get done wiping it off, can you give me a minute with a little show and tell? It's a wide plane. Very wide. Little model?
Yep.
That still flies great.
I'm surprised that it held up as good as it has. The Randolph's dope held up very well. The airplane's been sitting in the basement since '61.
So it's 37 years old? Wow.
It was built in 1960.
Wow.
This is about my 5th flight on the airplane, and I haven't flown stunts since '79. So I'm a little bit behind all the way around, but I'm hanging with it.
Oh, but you're having fun, right?
I'm having fun.
All right.
Actually, tonight, though, I'm just more tired than I'm having fun, to be honest with you.
It's been a long day for everybody. Everybody's having so much fun, though. It's hard to imagine.
Yeah, just being up midnight last night and up this morning early.
Gary Foltz with a original Hawker Hurricane. I'll run my back up.
You guys can't
appreciate it. Ruski, Banjock Brodak, not just.
The Hartley Inn in the middle of downtown cosmopolitan Carmichael. Well, then there's Pizza Hut on the highway.
There's some place we went to where we went before. No, the place that we got in and pipe over it, right?
Don't touch it. Yeah, if it's not broke, don't touch it. You all done flying now, or are you going to fly the other one?
No, I'm trying to fly the Bryslov now.
Okay.
Started up and the door bonger is going. So they shut all the doors again and the door bonger is still going. And so they
feel too stupid.
Hey, Len's liquor.
it's a 4-hour drive home from Chicago and it bonged all the way
Oh
out.
no.
Saturday morning dawns at the Comfort Inn in what yesterday was an empty parking lot is totally filled with stunt flyers. You can't even get in a parking lot. Anyway, you can see we're up on a hill. It's beautiful. It's early in the morning. We're going to go down to the airport and have breakfast in the airport. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. It's nice up on a hill like this.
Got a bunch of flyers here.
These aren't real flyers. These are Philly flyers. These aren't real men. They're plastic men. Well,
I didn't realize that you were here. I saw the red shirt. I said, you have a bunch of flyers here. He says, no, these are not real flyers. These are Philly flyers.
these aren't real men. They're Philly men. Look at these.
Foxo mufflers.
Oh, God almighty. I'm taking pictures behind a motel and some woman's looking out the window in her underwear wondering if I have camera that can see through bricks or something. Hey, we're going to go have breakfast at the airport.
Yes.
The little airport, is it nice down there? Did you stop?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
All right.
Biscuits and gravy.
All right. See you later, guys.
Those are all the Philly guys?
I guess so.
Well, you know them. I don't.
Nobody knows the Philly Flyers. They don't even know the Philly. Look at Banjock. Get a real job. Now, look how nice this is up on the hill.
Beautiful.
Oh. This would be great for hang gliding. Maybe we could get Banjock to hang glide with make a cardboard box or something up for him. Good place in the winter, I guess, when the snow is snowing. Yeah, somebody's taking off already right behind the building. There looks like stun heaven. John Brodak personally guaranteed great weather for this weekend, and so far he's delivered on his promise. Yeah, we've been told this is a great place to have breakfast and it's right on the way to the field. And there's an air coop down here. Banjock probably stripped the wings off it or something. I see the canopy sticking out there. Yes, I used to have one of them. They are fun. Saturday morning on what looks like it's going to be an absolute beautiful day. People always signing up for the various events. And there's 4, 5, 6 circles going at once here. McDonald looks like a classic Strathmore design his dad had from the, I guess, 50s or 60s. Very popular design, published design. Nice shape on the elevators as it comes around. Kind of unique. Also known as the Detroit Stunner. Love the look of that tail as it comes around. Bob, always one of the top finishers, top 20 finishers. And safe to say his dad, Rolly McDonald, one of the classic fun guys of the event, as well as a good flyer. Many, many good Rolly McDonald stories.
Tons more horsepower.
Oh yeah. Say the fly's nice.
That's pretty good.
Dad Rolly going out to get the plane. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Where's my money? Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. Where's that money? Thank you. I knew I could count on you to support my pension plan. Let's see.
Ugliest airplane.
No, this is the world's ugliest.
This is ugly.
What are you doing now? Running a bank or laundering money for criminals or what?
As of Thursday.
Oh, I wish I could say that.
It is done.
I've convinced him that it's time to have more fun.
I will be my own man.
You didn't buy a bank or something to keep you busy in your old
I'm
age?
going to enjoy my life with my wife and my pussycat geese.
All right. And fly every day. Fly till Daddy takes the T-bird away. Boy, I like that at it. I got 2.5 more years. My wife retires.
Yeah.
I'm buying a house next door to Brodak's.
Coming down here?
I'm going to buy the house next door.
Fantastic. We were down here in October.
It'll be the combination Windy and Brodak meet. He pays and I fly.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
We came
Works so
down here
far.
in October, and we had an afternoon of fraternity and flying. And
It's great, isn't it?
It's the most memorable October time I think we ever had. I wrote the article for Sun News from it.
All right.
It was just marvelous.
You're going to write an article for this year's?
For this event here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'll do that.
Save me the job.
Sure. But you gotta tell me who flew what, because I won't know that.
Oh, John has it all written down. Yep.
Bye-bye, Corporal Bush.
From any angle. Yes, John DeTavio's classic jersey, flown by Tom Hampshire. Another plane with a unique tail, stab, whatever you want to call it, has a unique shape and flight. Unlike the squared off shapes are very more traditional. Higher always thought had a nice look in flight, the elliptical shape. Of course, doing some work for us on the K&B 40 program. Made up some new parts for us to test. We'll be testing those in the next couple of weeks. In the meantime, we're going to fly the contest today, and Kyle also is going to fly as with the Double Star program. But we do have both with us, and that's the beauty of having interchangeable motors. Try them both and decide for yourself. And if you can't decide, then I guess it really doesn't matter. If you like vanilla and you like chocolate, get a sundae. There's the twin on the back circle. Very unique sound, you can't miss the sound. Naki means woodpecker in Japanese or something, or whatever this is, in Polish. Finland, same thing. Finland and Poland are neighbors. There's only the Atlantic Ocean in between them. How's it fly? Good? Got a double star in there? Or?
Oh, that's a 40. Oil 40. Byron Barker.
Yeah. Up and over readouts?
Yeah, I built this thing like the plan just to see what would happen. No adjustable anyway.
How'd that work out?
Well, all I had to do is get the CG right.
What you have to do is...
I'd like to be able to move them a little bit, but if I had to go over, then I'd put adjustable readouts in it.
What you really could do is put two adjustable readouts maybe. Somehow, I don't know how you could do it. Be tough, that's for sure.
It doesn't affect it much. I got it right about where it should be.
Did you bring your big ship?
Yeah, I got a new one.
Got the big guy?
I wanted to ask you about it.
We want to see show and tell when you take it. This is Walt Brownell. We want to see it. He's going to be writing the confirmative, informative, totally uninformed article in Stun News very soon. We're going to doctor it up.
I got it all. Yeah, I got it all finished. I just
all right,
get
great.
it typed.
Great.
I got it handwritten.
Oh.
My wife's got to type it on the computer and we'll send you a copy.
Where's the wife now? We got to give her full credit for typing.
Well, you got to give her full credit for the color scheme on the screen too.
All right. It looked good in the pictures you sent me.
Yeah. Well, I got to work on it now. I see it last week. 2 days. But dozen plus.
Orange.
It looks better in real life, you mean?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. And you guys, of course, have matching shirts. You have the whole thing going?
Yes.
All right. The matching.
Chartreuse, orange, and what
When I saw the picture, the first thing I thought was have fun at the clothing store.
We shopped around with it. Wouldn't too bad.
Let's see how these tank vents work now. You got 3 tank vents?
that one was so that you could, if I ever lose this thing, I can just put a loop around it. This is solid, right?
Oh, okay.
So, I just put a loop around it, and then I don't have to worry about a little plug on the thing. But if this is there, I have a habit of losing these things.
Yeah, tell me about
I
it.
just did that, see? So,
Yeah. Well, let's go see what the pilots meetings are about.
let's see what order.
Like Jerry Phelps is there, he's here. He flies the left-handed way, of course. The leadouts are on this side of the plane. And the inboard wing, being this one, is the larger of the two. Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing him later.
Better. So,
Isn't that the name of the song? I should have known better. What the hell did you do? I heard you cracked the plane yesterday.
no, tore the rudder off.
Okay. Well, you can live with
Spent
that.
2 weeks putting the rudder.
You wanted to make an airfoil rudder anyway.
No, it was. We trimmed it out. It was perfect, Wendy. It was perfect.
Keep in mind the word was, W-A-S, not is.
In 2 weeks. It will be perfect.
You're going to have it ready for the Nats and show
I'm having it
everybody
ready
what a
for
good
the Nats.
repairman.
It's going to be perfect.
What are you selling here, Bill? Nothing I need, right?
Everything.
$50 for a Super Tiger 60? No, it's not a bad price.
51 made into a 60
All right.
converted.
If any of your customers or you want to push the package,
Getting ready for the pilots meeting here, waiting for the last couple of days to hey, food. Outhouses and food.
Except now full stuff.
Oh, there he is over there hiding. Nice pants.
Today and tomorrow?
Yeah. We're having fun.
The front of it is
Yeah. Oh, nice place. It's the best I've ever been. It's like looking at the Titanic and saying, nice ship. Holy Christ.
every player's dream, right?
Yeah. My dream is just never to have to work again, just to be able to hang out here. Hey, you made it. How's everything in Africa, or South Africa, or Namibia?
Hi.
How you been?
Reading you.
All right.
That's
you're
good.
in Colorado now. You didn't tell me they were in Colorado.
Same thing, Africa, Colorado. What the hell is that? Same thing. Let's see you be on the Colorado F2B team, then I'll be impressed. Did anybody flying in Colorado? Anybody over there? Percy Hatfield, for anybody that doesn't know, and the lovely miss. What are you doing over there? What's the deal? Work or pleasure? Or?
Working until 2000. Just starting a new company.
Oh, okay, good. Medical?
No computer consulting.
Oh.
All for the family's medical.
Hey, who's in charge of that action? Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay, we
get much
got
better
it
than
around here
this.
for a pilot's meeting, please.
Who's this guy with a camera?
Hey, it's happening, big guy. I knew you had a bee. I saw readouts coming out the wrong side of the way. Either you or Gene Schaefer came back to life.
And will somebody call Phil Stillman out there?
You want me to call him?
He said he's coming. He can hear you. Hey, Phil?
You can call Phil anytime.
Yeah, let's all call them together.
Listen, let's call Phil. Just say, it's good to be lubricated.
You don't need no stinking pilots meeting.
Yeah, what are we, babies or something? We're real men. We're Philly Flyers. Oh, God. I'll bet you couldn't fly. I'll bet you all day was early. But there's nothing there.
Gather around here, please.
I'm sorry, Class. No, I mean last time.
Oh, you wasn't there. You weren't there. Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Don't walk away.
Don't go away.
Good morning and welcome to the second annual Brodak Fly-In. Thanks for coming. We sure appreciate it. Little note of interest that we counted yesterday more people practicing than entered last year. So I think it's larger than it was last year. This morning we had an interesting thing happen. The contest flyer that everyone received listed beginner and intermediate being flown together in profile, old-time, classic events, and that's not how it really is. The beginners are going to fly their own pattern in each event against themselves, and they're going to fly over here on this circle to the, what is that? Number 4. Circle number 4. The east circle. This is going to cause a little trouble in logistics, getting pull testing and so forth, and we're going to try to work that out right away. But the good side is that beginners, you have your own set of trophies, you're not going to have to fly against the intermediates, and you get to fly your own pattern. Intermediates, you get to fly the AMA pattern, but you have your own set of trophies too. And the good news for the advanced and expert guys, who really need more trophies, right? They each have their own set of trophies too. We have a complete sets for each category. But the advanced and expert flyers will be flying on the same circle in front of the same judges. We'll separate your scores on the scoreboard and keep that all tracked up here. So you have to bear with us while we set up a scoreboard for the beginners and get that going. I'd like to thank Rich Peabody here for getting those trophies and working that out for us. So thank you very much, Rich. Appreciate that. Okay.
Don't overdo
now,
it.
The downside for the contest director is he needs a couple more judges.
Yeah, fine.
We got Bobby McDonald over here, and we got John Saunders taken care of. Thank you, guys. Okay, all judges, by the way, get one of these hats with scrambled eggs on it. So, don't need the hat. Okay, we're going to be running profile event for intermediate, advanced, and expert on circle 1 over here. All right, west circle.
That's okay.
No, you're right. Classic is over here. I'm sorry, classic is over here. I'm awake. Classic is over here on this circle. We're going to run profile on that circle. I know that we had a little mix-up on that, but we're going to run profile up on that circle because we have some guys with very long lines, and we want to accommodate them. And the classic flyers are going to fly over here in circle 1. Any problems with that? Okay. OTS is tomorrow. Okay. We have an open practice circle far to the east over here. It's open all day long. Anybody's welcome to use it for anything, so enjoy it. And we thank Brodak. Don't run off. It's going to be great. Free food.
For the first 10 people.
Also, what we're doing tonight is something a little different. Tomorrow we're having the PAMPA classes, and tonight we're going to have a concourse type judging just like they do at the Nationals and VSC. So we're going to announce that a little later at the time, but it's going to be right around 6:30. We want all the airplanes for tomorrow over here in this piece of ground
Get you while you're young and
to my
sexy.
right.
Is that it?
And we're going to have that judged by 2 of the members of the Flying Circus out here. Okay. I guess that's about it. Anybody have any questions?
Fun scale, we're going to fly today.
I'm going to give this over to Rich Peabody. He's handling front scale.
Okay, what we're going to do, I know, I'll go. We're going to fly fun scale. We're flying profile, which is AMA rulebook event 321. We're going to fly it over on this carrier circle down there, which I think he calls 2.
I have.
We're also going to fly fun scale. We encourage you, if you have a scale-looking airplane, Kyle's done this, Lindy's got one. Scale-looking airplanes don't have documentation, it's not really scale. Wendy's Spitfire may look scale, it's fake. Okay?
Oh, it's not!
If you fly that in fun scale,
It's real!
about 10% of the score is based on tell us what maneuvers you're going to do.
That's my logo. It tells you how it started at the Ram Show. It went on to
Encourage anybody to fly that.
And these are made exclusively by, do we know her name? Is it Fuzzy?
Yeah, it works.
Fuzzy? Okay, low plug. Cool.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, let's see. Hold it here. Stop trembling.
Same formulas, and we'll probably be doing ordering from Carolina Catholic in South Carolina. But the fuels will be coming out of the Northeast. The tanks will be coming to be phased into Brodak industry. And we'll be building the tanks. I'll finish off those tanks, I'll some of you folks, and John will be picking up
And as you may have heard, Smith Tanks has told everybody that he stopped making tanks. So John and I are going to work on the tail ends of it so we can get that finished in, and we'll have a full staff of people, and I guess I'll be retired to boot and flying like you guys. I appreciate all you've done the last 21 years for me, and next time we go on the boat when we're around Washington, just look toward the hood of Washington. I thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug.
Okay. Two events,
no.
it was, and they're occurring at the same time. Just let the pit boss know, and the judges know in the event that you're going to have to postpone, and they'll put you down a couple until you have a chance to get back over there. Everybody's going to get a chance to fly every flight. So, we're not going to keep just inside. You'll have to see John about putting up dining canopies anywhere but this area here. I don't know.
Thank you.
That's John's site is for the
I like the shirt.
PAMPA classes tomorrow. That's the only appearance points we have here is in PAMPA classes tomorrow. So anybody who's flying PAMPA, whether it be a beginner, intermediate, advanced, or expert, move into the circle and move as quickly as you possibly can so you can get everybody 2 flights. Now we'll get to a situation where we can't run off the weather or whatever.
Put in here for Doug Carpenter. So what? Totally, the EPA said bye-bye, Doug? Is that what happened? The truth now. You guys aren't caught in a drug laundering ring or anything. I should know about.
No, the place where he was, we knew was going to have to probably...
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, because there had been a farm, a little lake, and then a farm on the other side.
Yeah.
They sold the farm and it's a trailer park.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye. One kid is going to have asthma, and that's going to be Doug Steele that did it, yeah.
And then he got a letter from the EPA, and he said, okay, that's it.
Quit while you're ahead, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
he's already had one cancer in his hand.
Yeah. You know what? Quit while you're ahead. You guys don't have to work anymore, really.
No,
do something you like to do.
He did it because he liked to.
Of course.
And so he's just going to go fly now. He hasn't been able to fly since he started the business.
Yeah, no kidding, I know.
Like 20 years now? He hasn't been able to fly. So now he's going to start building his, once we get all the tank stuff out of it.
And now you can go to Brodak's and stay for a week and go travel in the country and everything.
Get the garage fixed up to build planes.
Yeah.
Build planes, and I still won't be able to put a car in the garage.
Who cares? Cars don't belong in garages. Modeling shops belong in garages.
So that's what it's going to be.
All right, that's great.
He'll still be at the different meets, and I'll still bring my books and my caddy.
Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Boy, did you get those tapes in the mail? No! I bet you sold them and then you didn't give me the money, right? Good guy. How you doing, Vince? Vince Kanuski. And what's your son's name? Michael, okay, now look, it's okay to make all the copies of those tapes you want and sell them to your friends in school. This is how you make money, so you can afford a nice new dirt bike or something. Oh, no. All right, you tell him that. Jerry and Mary Phelps deciding, Yeah, listen, Mary, I gotta win. Go kiss the judges. I hate that being in second place stuff. Mary, kiss the judges. Mary, I gotta win today. I gotta win. It's very important.
TV, I'm gonna fly that in standoff scale.
Fun scale. It's a great event. It's a great event. Actually, you can fly a flight streak because Banjock's got the full-size flight streak
I
inside.
paid him $5 for a ride. I won it.
He gives you a ride for $5.
I had a little stooge failure last week with my new Randy Smith airplane. I was flying a second flight, so I goes out to the handle, you know, the engine running there. He's got the airplane. There's all these little gnats flying around, so I gives it one of these things with my
She thought you said release the...
That was, it took a good thing Jerry was pretty much ready. Look up into the camera and show.
Now smile.
Come on, smile. No mind. Flush up to it. I messed up.
Was there any damage to the plane?
No damage to the airplane.
He docked my pay.
You got on his shit list, more or less.
He docked my pay.
I made one laugh and I looked at her. She was like, "Was I supposed to do that?" But nothing bad came up.
That's a good story. Sport feels there or something. Hey!
There's still airport expansions we issue. Seeing your videos whenever I can.
Good. Well, anytime you need more. Sometimes you can even get them for free if you pay the postage. You never know, you know. You have to show me an unemployment stub.
Hey, I might be.
Or a kids in college stub.
I'm self-employed. Does that count?
You got me by my full attention. That'll do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, the good news is,
Hey, I'm singing in the rain. Look at this. This is the Brodak flying. Look at this. Everybody's lounging out. Look at this stuff. Look at this. Cool is full of Rheingold. Pabst Blue Ribbon. The Mazzoni hawking everything on the sky. Selling used vacuum cleaners over here. People actually paying money for this stuff, too. Maybe. Is that an original kit?
Yeah, that's our original kit.
There's two of them here now. There's a white one too. And you are?
I'm Steve Starr.
Okay, Steve. Windy.
Hi.
How you doing, Steve? Any British warbirds? You get my vote.
There's the other one, Gary Bolton.
Yeah, Gary's got a white one. Yeah, that's like 30 years old or something. Yeah, I love them. They never have too many warbirds. There's a twin here and I got my Spitfire here. That's going to be a good day. British warbird. I want to get some photo ops with all semi-scales later. Big GB going up. Boy, there's a lot of activity going on here. This is going to take, well, we thought we were going to do this in 2 tapes. I don't think so. There's supposedly 2 to 3 times the amount of people they had last year. Plus just people entering 6 and 7 and 8 events. We got a good turnout in fun scale. Cool looking plane, cool. Flies inverted. Just a lot of cool stuff. Hard to describe, hard to imagine the atmosphere could be any better. Really, every one of us are indebted to John Brodak for a great time. And I just have the feeling this meet is going to go on to be one of the classics of all time. When the word spreads of how good this has been. And of course, how many people are going to see the video, that'll definitely generate some interest. You bet your life on it. You can get some of the West Coasters out here someday. That will be great.
I think so, yeah. The biggest here. It's the biggest in the selection. That's what they do last year. Where do we go to get flight orders or nobody knows yet? Well, once they figure out, you go over there and see.
Is that one of Pat Johnson's designs?
Bingo.
Bingo, all right.
Yeah, we have scaled the fuse down 20%, the wing about 15%. Actually increased the rear.
I got the flight, about 3/4 of the flight. I couldn't tell from far away though if it was one of Pat. That looks real nice.
Well, thank you.
Real nice.
Yeah, I added Jimmy Doolittle there in the cockpit.
Yeah, Jimmy Flatlittle.
Really?
Jimmy Squashley. Yeah, that's cute, little canopy.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I read your columns all the time, Wendy, so I appreciate you coming over here and saying hi.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep the sport alive, because I'll tell you.
Well, somebody's got to keep it alive. It looks like it's plenty alive right now, though, you know.
Yeah.
Now, see, I even like you painted the push rod 3 to 7. That's cool.
Isn't that?
Little details. Little details. There are some beautiful planes here.
Isn't there? Oh, I just love it.
Very important announcement.
I just love it.
Stunt flyers, profile or classic.
He's helping me. That was So Pete, you survived the night?
Oh, no, it was rough.
I bet.
It was rough. Sleeping in the outhouse is something, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, I make these, and then after I make them, then the president of the company or the director of overall would see it, and if one of the big wheels would retire, they'd let me build these for a week, and then they'd give them to whoever the big management people that retire. So I have...
The hell with the big management. Give them to us.
And
make Cardinals like that.
Well, I can.
Spitfires.
I have the 737-300. This is 727, DC-9s, MD-80s. So I used to lay out even, I guess we got here on the wing. I put this is just tape, but normally now I'll start using that pencil.
Yeah.
And even under the bottom, and even the engine is a solid block of aluminum.
Wow.
Just sanded down on.
How do they make these parts?
Well, I made it on a sander.
Really?
all
you
aluminum.
just sit and sand it and grind it and
Well, we
polish
have
it?
the big cutters, and I take the blueprints for the airplane when I'd lay out the paint scheme.
Oh, okay.
And shrink it down, and I'd use that to...
Boy, that's a beautiful job. Absolutely beautiful. So you got the yak out here yet? The CAD? What do you call it? A CAD?
Lag.
A lag.
L-A-G-G.
Oh, where's that lag?
I'll throw this in the thing, and then I'll...
We've got outright planes. That's pretty cool. I don't think many people have seen that. That's pretty neat.
No, I made one with John as that 38 special, like you said.
Yeah.
I blew it, shrunk it down, and put it on black velvet like that for him.
Yeah,
with his paint scheme on it.
That's a beautiful piece of work.
Oh, thank you very much. I even made my own decals.
Yeah. Kinds of cool stuff going on here. You wish you had 2 bodies and 4 cameras. We'll try to shoot all that we can and get everybody. Everybody has to be on the video.
Well, you gotta take the beginner circle. You can't get in over there.
Yeah, we're just gonna fly over here. Just ask him to...
You're not flying beginner, are you?
I wish.
You really do want to win.
The Fox 35
Kyle's got the first flight in profile here.
That's your attention, beginners. You have to have your A-name number on your airplane. If you don't have that...
We're almost at the end of this tape, and as I said, there's so many things going on. So many people. I want to make sure. One of my obligations, I personally feel, is not to leave anybody off the tape. Years from now, people would all like to see how young we are, how much hair we had, how skinny we were, everything. I mean, this guy ultimately is going to be my age. Hey, he'll love to look back at this now. I gotta wonder if we had video from years ago, how nice it would be. And what a blessing it is to have video to record a lot of these things on. Tonight there's going to be a wing building demo. Bob Hunt's going to put a demo on of his lost foam method that's very popular. George Aldrich, of course, and he's been sharing some of the secrets of the old-timers with us one by one. And it's stuff that if we don't record on video, you never know. Hey, it may be lost. But if it's recorded, it's one way of preserving the event and keeping it alive. Take me out, pal. And you just couldn't want a nicer more beautiful day. It was just incredible. Luckily, this is only a practice flight, but anyway, we'll be seeing you on the next tape. Now, one of the things we're working on with Kyle is trying to get him to find the wind a little better. One of the things that'll help anybody, roll up your shirt sleeves for sure, and get that long hair off the back of your neck. The wind on the back of your neck and the back of your arms helps you pick up the wind, especially in cases like this, where it's very light and puffy and moving around. And we're going to try to get some of the fun scale flights later. This is the motor that John Brodak and the girls at Brodak gave me for my birthday. Unfortunately, it wasn't my birthday, so it worked out pretty good. That's true. Plane disappears. That's pretty cool. Thanks for joining us. See you on the next tape.